Welcome to the Purpose-Driven Leadership Academy, June 2023 in Nairobi.
The major thing I learned about myself in this academy is that I've been blind, and I've been blind for a very long time. Blind in the sense that I didn't understand that the way I react and respond to events happening in my life is as a result of things that happened a long time ago and crucible events that are very key to who I am as a person right now. And
I learned that there's still much that someone can do in life. You are not yet there. So in short, I'll say I learned that I need to keep on moving on. I need to keep on driving myself because the life journey is not a life of destination. It's a life where you keep on moving, learning from my coaches and the things I've been able to overcome. I feel like it's a life of endless possibilities.
I learned that I'm drawn to leadership even though I don't want to take up the roles. And I learned I liked a knife, but I didn't know why. But now I really understand why I love knives, because they just take the lead in the kitchen.
I learned that one, I'm such an arrogant person, which ain't a negative aspect as most people would perceive, but it's such a positive aspect when you introspectively look at it and look at it from the point of impacting lives and making a change on people.
My key takeaway from the academy is that the future of Kenya is very bright because there are amazing young people who are coming up and they are thinking, they are winning, they're really ready to take over the world. And so for me, it was just a realization of, oh my God, there's such amazing talent, there's such amazing proactivity, confidence coming from new people coming into the job market. So that for me has been very exciting.
First key takeaway is definitely that education is the most important thing in society. So this is why the work of education as an organization I find very inspiring, and having had the ability to experience it here was very valuable.
One key takeaway for me was that purpose is not a destination. It's a journey that you keep learning about yourself, you keep knowing yourself, you keep understanding yourself deeper and deeper. And once you know one thing, it illuminates the path for you. So that was, for me, really an aha moment.
I guess one is really to be able to connect to people on a deeper level with just a few tips. The ability to listen, and to listen very consciously to someone. The ability to take time to simply reflect on what is given to you, what you're being fed with from others. I think this will carry me a very long way into being able to build a deeper relationship with people.
What I'm going to take back home at this academy is the feeling of growing and the feeling of always wanting to get better, the feeling of learning how to listen and learning how to put myself in positions where I am open-minded and ready to grow.
Having participated in this leadership academy, I feel more confident, I feel at peace, I feel that I can now conquer the world. I can move around knowing that I have a compass, I have a direction, and I have a key thing that will enable me to move, and it has given me the reason to go about each and every day's activities.
I'm excited about the purpose statement I found for myself and how that will motivate me going forward. On the team side, what excites me is that I really look forward in pursuing this young people's career and see what's happening. I think there was a lot of movement, and I'm really pressing my thumbs that this movement and that their dream is going to be fulfilled.
It makes me feel different. For one, I can say from sharing the crucible insights that we had gone through, it made us more stronger.
Whew. excited, empowered. I feel like I have this fire within me that won't stop blazing, and I can't wait to go outside and share with the world and share with my clients and my people the things that I've learned, but also to live this beautiful future that I've envisioned for myself. My most cherished experience in this academy is telling my story from a positive side. For a long time I told that story that I told at the Leadership Academy from a defeated point, but I got so many nuggets of strength, so many gold nuggets. And now I tell that story from a victory point of view, which has been spectacular for me.
I think one of the most challenging experiences at the beginning is you need to be able to make people in the group sharing their experiences and opening up. And I think this opening up is actually the most difficult thing as a coach.
I want to challenge anyone in spheres of leadership, be it at work, be it at home, wherever you are, to maybe try and check out what DierkeHouben Leadership Advisors are offering in terms of the content, in terms of the tips and the skills of how to navigate through things.
It's really necessary that at a youthful age, we all should create an environment where youths and individuals get to know their purpose, to help them, get mentors to help them achieve this in slow beats.
This academy should be more so that it can tap so many people so that they can also discover themselves as I did. Therefore, I would much recommend that we should have these academies as more often as possible. Thank you.
One thing that I think we need to add for this Leadership Academy, I think we can, instead of having just 5 days, maybe we can have a longer period where we can be able to interact more and we can learn more about ourselves.
But coming out of this day, on this final day, all I can say is that I don't really imagine how I could have survived with this without the information that I've received in this academy. So mine is to thank the mentors, the coordinators, and the education organizing team for this very wonderful opportunity that they have been able to benefit from.
Now a big thank you to all of you behind the camera, to the participants, to Kai and Anke for putting the program together, to education. Obviously, I've been very impressed from day one with the level of dedication from all of you, with the level of professionality from all of you, with the level of friendship each and every one of you display to others. I think it's something I'll take as a huge takeaway is, how I've always felt part of this family from the very beginning of the program. So thank you very much for everything.